Hello, hello, family. How are you? Hey, Andy Circle is in the house. Peace to you, my brother. Go check him out. His channel every Wednesday at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and he also jump on sometimes during the week with some great content, spirituality, Bible, and yeah, go check him out. Hey, Andy, how are you? Thank you so much for being here. How you guys doing? Happy Thursday. Welcome to another show of Level Up Thursday with Corinne. I am excited, as always, to be here with you today. And yeah, how's your day? How's your week? We are November 7th. Man, the time flies so quick. Like, I cannot believe we're in Thursday. Tomorrow, Friday, and soon it's going to be another show. So let me know in the comments, where are you at with your goals, with your dreams? Do you need any help? I'm here to help you. I'm here to serve you. So let me know so we can knock those goals and make sure you reach them this year, 2024. Okay? And today the topic is how to stop judging others and let go of feeling judged. I think that I thought about it this week by watching another YouTube video, and I think the channel called Anatoly. I think that's the name of the channel. He is he's a personal trainer. Now he show people how to lift weight without. His program is about powerlifting. So he's not toned, like he's not big. He doesn't have big muscles. He's for me he's very skinny, but he's very very strong. And I watch his videos, and he put a wig on and a hat, and he's acting like he's not. It's like he's a cleaner at the gym. Yeah, he's the cleaner. He cleaning floors. He mopping the floors at the gym. That's his job. But when you see a bodybuilder with big muscles, and he asked them, "Can I try?" And they look at him and they actually laugh at him, like, "Dude, you can't do that." And he said, "I just want to try." And he has a fake accent too. And it's funny how he does that. And when he lifts 200, 400 pounds, I think because it's in kilograms, they look at him, and the first thing I've noticed on these videos, the first thing, they touch his arm to see where's the muscle. And every time I see his video, I say, people judge him because of how he looks. And he says, it's not about how muscles you have. He said, I have knowledge. So I check him out, and he does have a program about powerlifting, how to use the gym in the right way, and you can lift literally 300, 200 pounds without working so hard at the gym. But his videos just literally gave me this idea to do this show today about stop judging others and let go of feeling judged. Because let me ask you a question. How many times you find yourself judging other people? And I know I was one of them. And when I've been judged, I ask myself, why people judge me? And then, during the years, I ask myself the question again and again and again. And I know somewhere in the Bible says, don't judge because you be judged. And that's exactly what happened. When you judge other people, people will judge you as well. And that's exactly what I want to talk to you about, because you might judging other people, people might judge you. And when someone judges you, your thoughts can take you somewhere else. And you start overthink, and you start getting into the point, like, it literally affects us when someone judges us. It affects our confidence, our self-esteem. It limits us in general. Okay, so the first thing that I would like for you to pay attention is recognize when judgments show up. And this is about awareness, because that's the first step of awareness. When you recognize when someone judging you, or you are judging someone else. What is the reason? How do you feel about it? And the question is that I want you to ask yourself is, how do you feel about it? How do you feel about it right now? What's going through with your feelings, with your thoughts? You see, when people judge me lately a lot, I ask myself, why is it bothering me like that? Why it's like, and I learned to put like a block. It's invisible block that they cannot get in, but from some reason it's kind of it's not affect me as before, but I ask myself why they judge me like that. Why people judging? I stopped judging people like maybe 2-3 years ago. I realized that it's not my business how people live their life. I don't care how people live their life. It's their life, is their journey. Everybody do whatever works for them. And it took me a while to understand it, because we are born into a world that you have to live by other people's rules, and all the society out there, they literally tells you how to live your life, how to think, what is that you need to do. Like, they tell you everything. But when you start thinking for yourself and you start doing your own thing without following everybody's direction, you take a few steps back, and you start seeing things in a different perspective. And that when I stopped judging other people, because I said, it's not my business. I'm going to live my life the way I want to live my life, and everybody do the same thing. So paying attention to your thoughts when you judge someone else or someone's judging you. Okay, that's the awareness. That's the first thing, because why do you feel this way? You see, if you don't like something and you see someone that you don't like, what is that you don't like about him? If that's something that you don't like about yourself, he's a mirror. He's your mirror to you, to show you what is that you need to improve within yourself. There's just a little bit of like, every time you see someone, or if you see someone that you really like and you get connect with them right away and you feel the energy, it's because you are like that. Right? But if you see someone that you don't like his energy because he says something that is not aligned with what is that you think and with your world and your value, you don't like him. But why? This is, instead of saying, I don't like this person, why don't you change it and says, you know what can I learn from this situation? What can I learn from this person? Because it's something within myself that I need to improve. So instead saying, I don't like him, say, thank you. I learned a lesson today. Because there is not a lot of people, they're going to tell you, hey, you need to improve this, and you need to get better in this area within yourself, or you're the only one who knows the area that you need to improve and you need to work on. Does it make sense? Let me know in the comments if it makes sense, because it took me a while to understand that. And instead of judging people, I start looking at the good qualities within themselves, what they're good at. And that make me look at them in a different, much better, you said much better, a better positive outlook at them, and not look at them like, I don't like this person. But I'm sure he has positive qualities within themselves. So understand, the second one is understand the impact of judgment on yourself and others. Judgment doesn't only affect the person being judged, it affects us. Like I said in the beginning, it can affect our confidence and our self-esteem. And when you don't have confidence, it's hard to get out there. It's hard for me, it was hard to show up because I don't have confidence. So then I start judging myself. Remember, we talk about it. my hair, I need to get a haircut. You start feeling like you're not good enough. Who's gonna listen to you? What if nobody gonna show up? Like those thoughts running through your mind because you have a low self-esteem, and you were right here with your confidence and it's dropped in a second. So it's not effect on the other person, it's affect us as well. So when it's affecting you, let me ask you a question. Does it worth it to judge others when it's affecting you? When it's limit your confidence, when it's limit your self-esteem, when you start when you start thinking negative thoughts about other person, when you start thinking negativity, the negativity come back to you. The negativity come back to you. Most of the time it's natural reaction because we measure or judge people off our own view of our. That's true. I thank you for sharing. I agree with you 100%. I agree with you 100%. It's a natural reaction. But what if you pause for 10 seconds? 10 seconds just to, before you say something, just pause and think before you react. Not only about the person, but about you. How it's going to affect you. You come first. You come first. Not the other person. You come first. So how will that makes you feel? If you think it's going to affect you, just don't say a word. Just smile. Sometimes being quiet is the best answer. Not say a word. But yeah, I agree. It's natural reaction. And sometimes we don't even think about it. We just want to say something, but it can affect us as well. That's why I literally learned to shut up, take a deep breath. And my reaction lately, and I'm saying lately, it's in the last few years, is That's exactly my answer. I'm listening. I'm listening. Not say a word because, first of all, I don't want to put any negativity out there. I don't want any negativity words coming out of my mouth. Regardless of the situation. See how powerful it is? When you don't want to speak negativity out there because you know how powerful your words are. That's why I try to pause before you react. And I think we talk about it, one of my shows about reaction to situation and how you react to situation, because does it really worth it? As much as you want to say something, and I know sometimes we hold ourselves and be like, no, I'm right. I'm better than him. No, he's wrong and I'm right. This is the ego start taking over. Ego start taking control. So how judgment affects you, how you feel, and do you feel empowered or do you feel drained? Again, don't let the ego take over, because if you're trying to make a point, you not operate from within. You operate from the, what is the triangle? I forgot. I forgot the middle circle. But you not operate from within. You operate from the outside world when you're trying to make a point. How does it affect you? How do you feel about it? You may feel good for a few minutes, but then what? You see how powerful we are with our words, with our thoughts. We can lift a person with one word, or we can literally drain them or take them down with one word. What is going to be? Something powerful, encourage, motivated, or something that will drain that person down, and you're gonna feel so happy because you took him down with some simple words. You think you're gonna be happy, but guess what? That's how you attract negativity into your life. That's how the law of attraction works. So I encourage you to think again before you say something negative to other person. Again, it can be any person, for someone that you know, someone that you don't know. It doesn't have to be someone you know. If someone asks you, hey, how are you? And you're like, thank you so much, great. Hey, I like your shirt. Do you know what it can do to that person because you just say something to them? It can brighten their whole day by simple compliment. Mommy always said, listen to speak once. Yeah, mommy always said, listen to speak once. Yes, that's true. You know, I remember that. I remember. I don't know if you talk about it before, Andy, but you're right. You're right. Speak one. Listen, but speak one twice. Listen twice, speak once. Yes, that's true. And doesn't it make you feel sometimes like you really want to say something, but you be like, I better shut up. I better not say a word because I know how it's gonna turn. I know how it's going to turn. And then that's my next point is like not jumping into conclusion about others. And this is something I'm going to talk about next week because next week I'm going to share with you one of my secrets. Andy, you already know, so don't share. But I'm going to talk about it next week because people jumping into conclusion about other people. It make me think I'm glad I deny, say nothing, listen and make the world overdue. Yeah. Deny, say nothing. Yeah. Yeah, I agree with you. Sometimes we really want to say something. But it's a matter of second you ask yourself, does it worth it or not? What happened if I say it? What happened if I'm not gonna say it? How it's gonna affect other people, how it's gonna affect me. Remember, you number one. How are you going to feel about it? Are you gonna go home, go to sleep, and that thought in your mind gonna keep running through because you said something you shouldn't say, because you knew this is the instincts, the God, voice of God within yourself telling you, don't say a word, just keep your mouth shut. But you said it anyway. That's when awareness comes and the voice of God speaking to you all the time. All the time. You just have to listen. It's like, if you want to take a right or you want to take a left or you want to go straight and you don't know where to go, but something tell you, hey, take a right, take a right. That's the voice of God speaking to you. Just listen. But so instead of jumping out of conclusion, you don't know where that person come from. You don't know his history, his past, his struggles, victories, wins. You don't know nothing about this person, even if he's one of your friends. What make you think that he share with you everything? I'm not sharing everything with everyone. That's why people jumping into conclusion within seconds. Where you get those ideas from? What make you think like that? So for you, if someone didn't share something with you and someone didn't wanted to, I don't know, tell you something, don't jump into conclusion because, hey, Seek and Bay, thank you for joining. Peace, everyone. How are you? How everything? Happy Thursday. We're talking about judgment and we're talking about don't be judged. And you don't know what they do. You don't know the background. You don't know anything. So jumping into conclusion, you know what? It's going to make you overthink. And let me give you something to think about. When you start thinking about other person and jumping into conclusion about other person, you're literally giving them power to control your thoughts and your spiritual being. Because when you go home and they share something with you, and the whole time you've been driving home, you keep telling yourself, oh, but how come? And he didn't tell me that. And really? And wow, didn't know. Really? Literally, you give them power. Does it worth it? Does it worth to give powers to someone else and not have the power for yourself, so you be in control of your thoughts, your feelings, your whole being? That's why we don't want to jump into conclusion about other people, because they're going to do the same thing to you. My circle got very, very small because people that jumping into conclusion, they try to control my thoughts, and I said enough, it's enough. People that don't know my story, that don't know what I'm going through, my day, and most of my days lately they're great. I don't have struggles. I have challenges that I turn them into opportunities. See, also a shift. It's a mindset shift. But when someone reach out, and again, that's why my circle got smaller. I don't talk to people like I used to, because I don't give them the power to control my thoughts and my feelings and my whole being. And that's what happened for me in the past. That's great. Say that again about not having struggles. Yes, I want you to, I encourage all of you. You don't have a struggle day. You have a challenge day. And you take those challenges and you turn them into opportunities. When you sit down with yourself and you ask yourself, what can I learn from this? See, when you say I have a struggle day, your energy dropped. Everybody around you can feel it. You start attracting, and try it. Try it for a week. You start attracting negativity into your life, because we have over 60,000 thoughts in a second going through our mind, and we cannot control all of it. We cannot. But one powerful thought, one powerful positive thoughts can take over all the negativity thoughts that you have. So what happened when you start thinking positive and you start saying, okay, it's not a struggle day, it's a challenge day. I'm going to make it. I'm going to go through that. And I'm learning something today. What did you learn about yourself? When the last time you actually asked yourself that question? How do you know when to improve or how to reach your goals and dreams if you not analyze yourself daily? When it's come to you, it has to be daily. Not weekly, not quarterly, daily, hourly. Every situation that I'm facing, challenge that I'm facing, I always ask myself, what did you learn from it? What can you improve next time? And on a spiritual level, when you pass that lesson of the challenge, that challenge won't come back to you again, because it keep coming back to you because you didn't pass the test. I'm gonna call it like that, because it's testing you, either your patience, your energy, your language, your behavior, your attitude. Is testing you all the time. If you really think about it, how many times you had the same challenges, the same challenge in the last, let's take 90 days, the same challenge you face multiple times, because you need to learn how to handle it so it won't come back to you again. We're going to have challenges our whole journey. We came here to learn, to evolve, to grow, to serve others. But if we're not learning from our mistakes, how are we going to grow? How are we going to become a best version of ourselves? So next time you catch yourself, judge, pause and think something positive. Again, one positive thought can take over all the negative thoughts that you have. And that's how you start to attract the law of attraction, more positivity into your life. Oh, hello, Mr. Apple. It's in the house. How are you? Any peace to God and much. Any new about your channel, I'm waiting, I'm so excited. Let me know in the chat. I'm so excited. We all here to support you. And yeah, we waiting. We are waiting. Let me know if you need any help, of course. Now that I'm having a second channel, um, I'm learning so much, so I can help you. I can help you get it up and running fast. Because first time you're doing it, you don't know what you're doing, but then the second time you already know. And that's what says challenges, opportunities, and you're learning and you're evolving. And so yeah, what's the goal? To set one self-improvement for yourself. One. We're not gonna go over 10, but one, something that can build you up and keep you focused on yourself. If you feel like you're judging other people, why you what's missing within yourself that you're looking at other people? What's missing? And you know what? Once you start looking at what you have, and instead of what you don't have, not only gratitude is important in a daily basis practice, but you're going to start seeing brightening and opportunities coming into your life because you're focusing on what you have. You don't know what's going on in other people's life. You don't know what they don't have, what they've been through. Sometimes we see people driving like a fancy cars, right? And they get out of the car, they look very fancy, they look like, well, all brands clothes and everything. Have you judged them before? Why they have it and why I don't have it? I know I did years ago. It's a mindset work too. But I said I have everything that I need to be successful in this world and help others and make my dream come true. Let's start focusing on ourselves. You have everything that you need to be successful. And if you're missing something, you lack of something, you have so many resources out there that can help you find what is that you need to become a better version of yourself, to make more money, better relationship, find your loved ones, lose weight, whatever area that you want to improve within yourself. You already have everything you need. Look around you. Do you have water to drink? Do you have clothes to wear? Do you have roof over your head? When the last time you sat with yourself and say thank you for even have a pen? I don't know, simple stuff like phone, light. This Amish people, I know they don't have electricity, but this is something they believe in. But look around you. What else do you need? What do you need? What do you need to you want to improve your life? What do you need to do? What steps you need to take to get there? By looking at yourself, not other people. If you haven't got to make, let's say, 6 figures a month, let's take that one, okay? You need the skills to make that happen. You need to learn something to make it happen. And if it didn't happen for you yet, it's because you haven't developed those skills yet. I always put yet because it's possible for everyone. Not those only the people that have fancy cars and clothes and they live in a mansion. You can have it too. You can have it. If you see it with your spiritual eyes, you're gonna see, you're gonna experience it in the physical world. Remember, you operate from heaven to here, not from here to heaven. Heaven is on earth. I hope that doesn't make sense. I know everybody here we're all spiritual people, so I hope you understand. I know you are, but let me know in the comments if it makes sense to you. It's not just to manifest money, it's the steps that you take to get there. Where you need to learn more to get there. Make sense. Make sense. Make sense. Yeah, makes sense. I think, Andy, that's what you want to say. Makes sense. Yes. Yes. So I encourage you to start letting go of other people, like letting go of judge other people. Let's make a commitment, whoever here and whoever listen later. Let's start focusing on ourselves. We're not going to judge anybody else anymore because people will judge us. And now when I'm thinking about it, people may judge me lately because maybe I am at some point judging other people, and that's something that I need to work on. I need to realize where is it, or what is that I'm doing with my thoughts that caused that. And if you're worth it or not. And I can tell you right now, it doesn't, because it doesn't. It's not worth it. Thank you for the likes. I appreciate you. It helps to push the video to people that may need to hear it, that help them, because judgment is important. And a lot of people don't know how to handle that. And that's why they're going to see psychologists and therapists, because they feel down. They don't have confidence within themselves. They can't succeed in anything that they're doing because they feel judged all the time. Like people put them down instead of stand up for themselves and speak up the truth and know their value, who they are, their worth. They think they're not worthy. So I'm making a commitment today, and I hope you guys with me on this, to remind ourselves that we are our own journey. If someone want to come and share something, great. If they don't want to share, they don't want to share. It's their life, it's their journey, and we're not going to judge them. And if they do come and share, don't jump into conclusion, because they may not tell you the whole story. They're going to tell you whatever they want. It's like you're going to say and you're going to share whatever you want. You may not include all the details when you think about it. So practice reminding yourself that you are on your own journey, and affirmation like I am enough, I can help, I am powerful, I am worthy, I am successful, I am money, all the affirmation. And lately I'm doing it in the shower, because when you, for some reason, connect with water, I have a lot of downloads. And I feel it's more powerful. So I literally said out loud in the shower, I am, and I have, I don't know how many I am affirmation that I say to myself. I'm overnight success. I'm unique. I'm a great leader. I am money. I'm powerful. I am healthy. I'm wealthy. I'm happy. Like so many of them. Start saying it to yourself. That's how you turn struggles into challenges, challenges into opportunities. And let me see if I want to add anything else, because let's see. I can help you let go of others' opinion. Stay true to yourself. Focus on yourself. Let's grow together. Let's encourage each other and grow together on this journey. Share our journey so we can learn from each other. I'm sure I can learn so much from you, whoever here in the chat. I'm learning so much from you, Andy, when I'm listening to your show. And I cannot wait for Apple to start his channel as well. I know I can learn so much from him as well, because you guys know something that I don't know, and I know something that you don't know. But when we come together, it's so powerful. It's so powerful. So I think that's it. That's it for today, because it's important. It's the judgment. Wow, it's just it's a whole subject by itself to talk about. But I think I give you enough to what's something to think about and take action, and hopefully that helps. Yeah. So November 7th, again, let me know in the chat, in the comments, if you need any help to reach your goal. Where are you stuck? What's holding you back from reaching your goal? We have 2 more months until the end of the 2 more months minus a week until the end of the year, and you can still make it happen. You can still make it happen. You know what? My mentor told me today. Was on a Zoom call with him. It's a group call, but he said you're gonna slow down maybe a little bit to speed up, because we sometimes in a rush to get things done, but we're not productive. And I said productive, it's we're not seeing results. You feel sometimes you're so busy, you say, yeah, I'm busy, but you're not seeing any result. Like there is no results coming in. And it doesn't have to be money. It's about result, about your growth, about the system that you're building behind your freedom machine, I call it. So you can create financial freedom for you and for your family. And when he said that to me, he said, I know how you feel, but because he guided me through the content on YouTube and TikTok and everything that I do with the digital marketing, and it kind of makes sense. He said, Corinne, you're going to feel like you're slowing down, but you're going to speed up, because until now, I do see results. But you ask yourself after 90 days, and that's why I said transformation happened within 90 days. I asked myself, okay, I know I need to improve more at some areas. And he's been watching me for a while, and I know he can help me. So I'm at the point right now that I'm like, I need to change something to get better results, to get the results that I'm looking for. And if I wasn't have any awareness about it, I'll probably do the same thing, but I won't get any results. I want to double and triple my results. And in order for me to do it, I need to do something different, something that I'm not familiar with. And again, we talk about it, stepping out of your comfort zone, doing something different. So if you feel like you're not doing anything out, like on public, but you're actually working on something behind the scene, create better content or whatever that you're doing, because you want to see results, that's okay, as long as you're doing and you're taking steps and action. But if you feel like after 90 days something is missing and something is not working for you, it's not that it's not working for you, it's working on you. So you know that you need to change something. And this is where I am right now, then I know I need to change something to get better results than I'm getting now. If it makes sense. I hope it does. So let me see if I have anything else on my notes to share with you. Yeah, focusing on growth. You don't care about other people's opinion. Don't let other people's opinion create your reality. Stay true to yourself, to who you are. You know who you are. And I'm here to remind you how powerful you are. God created you in his image, so you are powerful. And you just want to realize and understand what is your purpose on this earth, so you can start serving other people. And that way you not feel like you're working. You feel like you're serving and you're yielding to God. And that's the whole idea. So let's see, it's 6:39, 6:40. I'm gonna go make me something to eat. It's been a long day for me, up since 6 in the morning, and I got some sleep and running around doing some stuff. And yeah, I need to get something to eat and go to sleep. Great show. Thank you so much, Andy. I appreciate you. Thank you. You as well. Go check him out every Wednesday, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and push his notification ring, because sometimes they come in another day. Usually, probably Tuesday, right, Andy? By before Akim show, you usually come on and share some spirituality and great insight. I love it. And right, okay, yes. So, and Apple, we are all waiting for you. Take your time, no pressure, but we're here going to support you. We're going to support your channel, and we support each other. That's the whole idea. It's and I love it. I love when people come here and support, and I'm gonna show my support as well, because that's how we help each other, right? So guys, I hope you have a great Thursday. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are. And remember your goals and your dreams. And if you need help, let me know in the comments or book a consultation. Click the link in my bio, and I will see you next week. And in the meantime, also have a great weekend and have a good day and make it a great one.